Callum McFarlane. Callum, we really appreciate you coming out to talk to us. You've said before the game that recent performances have been nowhere near the standard, but what was your take on that performance today?
Yeah, I thought the Forest game wasn't the standard that we know this group are capable of. A few games before that as well. I thought we saw some bright signs at Wembley against Leeds, so it was really disappointing the following game that we didn't back that up and repeat that. But I thought you saw the best sides of this team today, so I'm really pleased with the performance.
Just want to ask you about Cucurella's position today. At times he was the highest forward. Must have been something you worked on and something you enjoyed today. He played really well.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of an injury crisis at the moment with Esteval, Ali Garnacho, Pedro Neto, Jesse Derry now, all carrying injuries. So we had to be a little bit creative. We know it's not Cuckoo's best position, but even from left back, he's very good in terms of making runs off the ball and in behind fullbacks. And I thought we did that really well today. So it's definitely something we were looking to exploit and needs must at times.
Levi Colwell today, you must be buzzing to have him back. I thought he was brilliant for being out for a year and to come into a game like this up against the firepower that Liverpool got. I thought he played really well.
Yeah, I thought Levi was probably the best player on the pitch for me. He allows us to defend man for man on the last line, so we can be really aggressive. He can play. The left foot's a lovely balance in terms of when you're building up. I thought he did everything at a really high level today. And like you said, first game in nearly a year, like it just speaks about his character and who he is.
Yeah, we could throw it forward. Obviously, next week's like massive game for the club, massive game for you. When do you start thinking about Manchester City in the FA Cup final this week? Or is that 5 minutes ago when he was walking over it?
No, I think in this schedule and the level of opposition you're playing, you try and focus on the game in the moment, but you always need to have one eye on what's coming up. So it'll be the same when we're prepping for Manchester City. We've got Spurs coming up really quickly, so you try and get ahead of things, but you also have to live in the moment and focus on the moment. So we wanted to give everything we could to this game, and we've done that now. So we'll have a day off tomorrow and start getting our head around how we're going to prepare for another top-level opposition.
You said you wanted to give everything for this game. How vital was it to get a bit of positivity, a bit of momentum heading into that and get that losing streak to an end?
Yeah, 100%. I felt like we could have won the game. That would have been even better. I feel like there were moments that didn't quite go our way that in my opinion, we deserved to win that game. That would have given us even more. But you're right. We've recovered a little bit from the Forest game. We've shown who we are as a group, who they are as people, and we need to build on that for Saturday, which will be another massive challenge.
There've been lots of questions about this group of players, especially recently, especially after the Forest game, about the fight, the desire. How have you found working with the group?
Yeah, I see them every day, so it's easier for me to say. It's not a cliche. I see them work every day. I see what they put in. I see the effort and commitment they put in, and it's just disappointing that it didn't come out in the game in every moment of the game against Forest. But you saw that today. That for me, we can't question that. We just need to do that on a more consistent basis.
How big an honour will it be for you next Saturday at Wembley, leading this team out?
Yeah, it's a really unique situation. It's not one that I expected to be in. There's been a lot of good work done before to get to this point, and I just have to support the club and support the players and the team in this moment. But the players have earned the right to be there, so it's more about them than me, I think, personally.
What do you think of the chances now after that point today against this Manchester City side?
It's going to be a tough game. They're a top side, but this team has shown that they can compete when they're at their best. They can compete with anyone across Europe. So if we get the best version of that, if we get the commitment, fight and spirit that we got today, we can beat anyone. But it's going to be a massive challenge. I've got a lot of respect for Manchester City and how they play and what they do, but we'll be up for that challenge.
Levi, a valuable point here at Anfield. What did you make of that one today?
Yeah, I think we played some really good football. I think we deserve 3 points, but that's the way football goes. It's a good stepping stone to take on into the City game and, go there and win.
What did you make of our performance today, especially defensively?
Defensively, I think, apart from conceding, the early goal, I think was immense. The back four, the goalie, Moy helping us out. The whole team, we defended together, and, I think we was really good. We stuck together and we fought, and I think you see that there today.
And what was it like being back out there? Of course, your first start of this season.
Yeah, amazing. Before the game, I had no nerves. I was just excited. Walking on the pitch, it was just like all my my long time and the hard work I've put in to get in this position. I was happy to be back outside.
Can I talk a little bit about your sort of rehab, your journey? How has that been for you? How have you found it? How important have your teammates been, the coaching staff, the medical staff?
Yeah, it's been really tough. But like you said, my teammates have been amazing with me. The staff, I couldn't have asked for anything better. They've put me in the best way to come back and to be strong and good. Hopefully it carries on that way. So I think it's all down to the staff. The physios that have looked after me well. I can't give them enough flowers. They've really helped me, and yeah, thank you to them.